My life changed in ways I never could have imagined the moment I stepped out of the limousine on The Bachelor. That first step was more than just an entrance. It was the beginning of a journey that would challenge me, surprise me, and ultimately help me grow. It was a whirlwind, public, emotional, and transformative. Suddenly my world was filled with cameras, bright lights, and the eyes of millions watching my every move. Opening my heart on national TV was terrifying, but it taught me resilience and clarity about what I wanted in love and life. I learned to trust myself, even when I felt vulnerable or unsure. The cameras, the roses, the uncertainty, it all shaped me. Every rose ceremony was a test of courage, and every goodbye was a lesson in letting go. After The Bachelor, becoming the Bachelorette gave me the chance to lead my own story and turn heartbreak into hope. I was able to take control, make my own choices, and show the world my true self. I learned to find strength in vulnerability, to embrace my emotions, and to let my guard down in front of millions, and to believe in new beginnings. Each day brought a fresh start, a new chance to find happiness, and the hope that love was still possible. That chapter was a lesson in perseverance, reminding me to keep believing in love, even when things don't go as planned. I discovered that setbacks could be stepping stones, and that hope can bloom even in the most unexpected places. My journey was more than a show. It was a real-life lesson in hope and resilience. It taught me to cherish every moment, to grow from every challenge, and to never give up on my dreams. It prepared me for the love I was meant to find, and for the life I was meant to live beyond the cameras. And for that, I'm forever grateful, for the journey, the lessons, and the love that continues to grow. Daffodils are magical. They're the first to bloom after winter, signaling brighter days ahead. When the world still feels cold and gray, their sudden appearance is like a gentle promise that warmth and color are returning. It's as if they're nature's way of whispering, "Hold on, spring is almost here." Their bright yellow is pure happiness, impossible to ignore. The color seems to glow, catching the eye and lifting the spirit, even on the cloudiest mornings. It's a color that radiates optimism and fills the air with a sense of hope. A single daffodil can lift your mood. Its cheerful face is like a small sun, brightening any room or landscape. Even one flower in a vase can transform a space, reminding us of the beauty in simplicity. A field of them feels like standing in sunshine. Surrounded by thousands of golden blooms, you can't help but feel a sense of wonder and gratitude for the world's natural beauty. They aren't complicated, just honest, bright, and beautiful. Their charm lies in their simplicity, a reminder that sometimes the most meaningful things in life are also the most straightforward. Daffodils symbolize hope and renewal, reminding us that new life follows even the darkest times. They push through frozen ground, undeterred by the lingering chill, and show us that resilience brings reward. Their resilience inspires me. They bloom against the odds, creating their own moment to shine. No matter where they grow, daffodils find a way to thrive, teaching us to persevere and find beauty in unexpected places. Their trumpet shape seems to announce, "Wake up, the world is beautiful again." It's as if each flower is sounding a joyful call, inviting us to notice the wonders around us. Daffodils don't just exist, they celebrate life. Their gentle swaying in the breeze feels like a dance, a reminder to embrace each day with joy and gratitude. Their presence is a shared moment of happiness, a collective sigh of relief that spring has arrived. People gather to admire them, creating memories and connections inspired by their beauty. They remind us to look for the light, even when it feels far away. Daffodils always reach for the sun, showing us how to seek out hope and positivity, no matter the circumstances. The magic of the daffodil is its ability to spread joy to everyone who sees it. Whether you're young or old, their beauty is universal, bringing smiles and a sense of wonder to all. Their simple beauty is a gift from nature, a gentle reminder to appreciate the small miracles that surround us every day. My time as the Bachelorette mirrored the daffodil's journey, pushing through after heartbreak, determined to find light even when the world felt cold and uncertain. Just as daffodils break through the frozen ground, I had to gather my strength and believe that something beautiful could grow from pain. I was searching for a new season in my life, a chance to rediscover hope and possibility. The garden's awakening after winter reminded me that every ending can be the start of something new if you're willing to nurture it. Accepting the role was my way of believing in a fresh start and opening my heart again. It was a leap of faith, stepping into the unknown, trusting that love could bloom once more. Like a daffodil, I faced doubts and setbacks, but hope kept me moving forward. There were moments when I questioned if I was strong enough, but I learned that resilience grows with every challenge. Meeting Jordan was like feeling the sun after a long winter. He brought light and possibility back into my life. His kindness and laughter helped me believe in love again, and together, we created a new chapter filled with warmth. Our engagement was my ultimate new beginning, proof that hope and risk can lead to beautiful outcomes. It was a moment that showed me the power of vulnerability and the magic that can happen when you open your heart. Now, every daffodil reminds me of that transformation from heartbreak to happiness. Each bloom is a symbol of how far I've come, and how much joy can grow from the seeds of hope. It's a symbol of courage, resilience, and the reward of trying again. Even after the hardest winters, there's always a chance for renewal if you keep believing in yourself. Finding love with Jordan was my springtime. It was the season where everything felt possible again, and laughter returned to my days. If you keep your heart open, you'll find your sunshine. No matter how long the winter, the sun always rises, bringing new hope and new beginnings. The daffodil is a constant reminder of the heart's capacity for renewal, and that with courage and hope, we can always begin again. Daffodils are more than beautiful, they're fascinating. Their name, Narcissus, comes from Greek mythology, but today they symbolize rebirth and new beginnings. There are thousands of varieties, and once planted, they return every spring, reliable and faithful. Their resilience and simplicity make them accessible to everyone, not just gardeners. Daffodils thrive with little care, blooming in parks and gardens everywhere. They're a democratic beauty, spreading cheer wherever they grow. Interestingly, daffodils are poisonous if eaten, a hidden strength that protects them. This secret toughness adds to their character. Daffodils are not just hopeful and beautiful, but strong and self-sufficient. They return each year, announcing spring and bringing joy to the world. Flowers speak a language beyond words, expressing love, hope, and gratitude in ways that words sometimes cannot. Giving flowers is sharing a message from the heart. A daffodil says, "Here's to a new beginning and fresh starts." Their silent language is universal, connecting us across cultures, traditions, and emotions. Flowers bring life and positivity into our homes, lifting spirits and marking life's milestones and celebrations. Their beauty and scent can turn a difficult day around, offering comfort and joy. We use flowers to celebrate, to comfort, and to remember those we love. Daffodils, in particular, are cherished for their optimism and promise of brighter days ahead. They're more than decoration. They're symbols of hope, resilience, and survival. Surrounding ourselves with flowers invites more beauty and positivity into our lives every single day. In our busy lives, it's easy to overlook simple joys. Flowers help us pause, reconnect, and practice mindfulness. Their presence reduces stress and boosts happiness. Science proves it. Bringing flowers into our space is a beautiful form of self-care. Receiving or buying flowers is a gesture of love, even for ourselves. These small moments of beauty brighten our routines and lift our spirits. Flowers ask for little, yet give so much in return. Embracing flower power is choosing positivity and hope. Whether planting daffodils or walking in a park, flowers remind us to appreciate the present. They encourage us to bloom where we're planted and seek out the sunshine. Life is a garden of seasons: sunshine, growth, and quiet dormancy. The daffodil teaches us to rest, gather strength, and bloom when the time is right. We can choose to focus on hope, celebrating the first brave flower after winter. My journey taught me to look for my own springtime, even after heartbreak. I encourage you to notice the small signs of hope around you: kindness, warmth, laughter. These are life's beautiful blooms, sustaining us through every season. By focusing on the good, we invite more positivity into our lives. Let the daffodil remind you of your strength and capacity for new beginnings. No matter the winter, trust that spring is coming. Embrace every moment, and you'll find your own field of sunshine.